Hi everybody, I'm Leslie and this is Emily, and we are here for your next edition of Tuesdays at 2. This week we have some really interesting do's and don'ts for you about how to get a small business loan. This is something that so many small businesses are interested in and always curious about, so we have some really good insights for you, so listen up, all right? So, you might find that you could use a loan to take advantage from time to time, and the world of small business loans can be a complicated one to navigate, scary too. So here's our first do in how to get a small business loan.
Yep, so get a separate bank account. So any lender who's gonna give you your business loan is gonna want to really get a grip on what your finances are, right? And so the easiest way to do that is to have a separate account in books for your business, right? If it's all in one, it's not as easy to differentiate between what's personal and what's business. And a recent survey found that 70% of small business owners without a business checking account were turned down for a business loan just in the last 2 years. Yeah, because they can't tell, right? You can't tell what's business and what's personal. So make sure you have a separate bank account for your business.
All right, the next do is look into all of your options. So there's no shortage of lenders out there, so make sure you shop around. Many times borrowers will just end up with what they're presented with rather than what is actually the best option for them and for your business. So you have to be willing to invest a little bit of time examining your different options to find the best fit for you and your business.
Okay, and then the third do is learn from your mistakes. So 45% of small business owners who are denied financing get turned down more than once, and most don't know why, right? So if you do get denied for a loan, see if you can get any input from the lender on why they denied your application. So maybe you can improve it going forward. And then you can also have another professional look over your application to maybe give you some suggestions.
That's a great idea. All right, so don't be afraid to seek out an expert anytime, really, when you think about it. There's no rule that says you have to apply for a loan completely on your own, you guys. All right, so now we're going to hit you up with a few of our don'ts. Emily?
Okay, so our first don't is don't be delinquent on payments, right? So late payments obviously can lead to red flags that may drive away lenders, not surprising, right? So it doesn't just hurt your credit score, but it can also potentially lead to tax and property liens that can really hurt your chances of getting approved. So if you do have credit problems, seek out a lender such as OnDeck, another one of our partners. They offer flexible terms and rates based on your business's performance and not just on your personal credit.
That's great. All right, so the next don't only apply at the local bank, okay? So a lot of businesses have this dream about when they go to get a loan, you go to the local bank and get the money you need with the great interest rate and great repayment terms, okay? That might work, which is really awesome if that's what happens for you. But local banks might not be so interested in lending out $50,000 or whatever amount you might need. So a lot of entrepreneurs don't realize just how many different types of lenders there are out there and how many different types of lending options there are too. So many.
Okay, so the third don't is don't be vague about what you want, right? So when you're doing a credit application, lenders are going to ask how much money you want and what you plan on using it for, right? So being open-ended about either of those can really give them a lack of confidence about your plans. So the most common pitfall for why businesses get denied is that they don't have a good idea of what they do with the funds once they got the loan, right? Or really how much funding they actually need. So lenders want to see that you have a specific plan in place, you know what you want and what you need going through the process, right? So we hope these do's and don'ts help if you're in the market for a small business loan. If you have additional questions or would like a recommendation of where to turn, reach out to us. We can help, right? Okay, hope that helps. If you need anything, let us know. If not, we'll see you next week for Tuesdays at 2.
Bye.